Well, the whole point about being excited about life is having clearly defined goals you want to achieve, business-wise, personal-wise, and any other wise that suits you. That you've got to have things that you really would like to do, that you'll set a goal for. The minute you set a clearly defined goal to do something, to acquire something, to become something, or whatever your goal is, as soon as you set it, suddenly you start to become motivated. You get the energy that you need, because we're motivated by the end result that we can see. So it's got to be a clearly defined goal, because if it's not clear, then you'll be motivated by what happens next. And what happens next, 80% of the time, is not productive, it's negative. So if you're starting here today and your goal is to go here, when you're focusing on that goal, when obstacles appear in front of you, which they do, you can just step around them, jump over them, go around them, deal with them. But if you don't have a clearly defined goal and an obstacle comes up, you get stuck on that obstacle and then you give up. And life is about having a clearly defined goal, getting to the end, even though the end is not really the purpose, it's the journey. Success is the journey along the way. That's where the fun is. And every year I'll have at least 3 new goals that I'll do. For 20 years I had 3 new skills I decided I'd have every year that I'd be better. At the end of each year there's 3 new things I could do. I did that for 20 years. So at the end of 20 years I'd done 60 things. Now a lot of those things I was not very good at, and some I was really crap at, some I was really good at, and a few I achieved on a worldwide scale, and including going in the Guinness Book of Records for the loudest sound ever created. I just thought that one up. I thought, how do you get in the Guinness Book of Records? I want to go in the Guinness Book of Records. So then you search through to find out what record can you break, and that was having the loudest sound was one of them, the loudest human scream. I got 3,000 people together and got them to scream at once and measured it. Crazy, but it was motivating and it was an exciting journey to go on. And so as a result of that, every year I've had a new goal to do something new, at least 3 things a year. And some of those things originally were built around things that frighten me, the 5 things that frighten people: fear of snakes, fear of spiders. Hey, I'm living in a rainforest here. It's just full of spiders and snakes. So I became a snake catcher, I became a spider hunter, I learned how to milk funnel web spiders for the serum laboratories, how to catch them and then milk them. So while I have a healthy respect for snakes and spiders, I don't fear them because I understand them completely. In fact, I get motivated by them. Yet if you don't have a goal to do something and you don't understand something, you'll spend your life in fear of it and you never come out of the house. So setting goals is the key to having a happy life. Setting goals that you really want to do that are worthwhile. Worthwhile meaning they don't have to be necessarily monetary, a lot of them are, but they can be spiritual, to become something. Becoming something is more important than acquiring something, because if you become something, things and assets just appear around you. That's how it works.